Big open room. I wonder who I'm fighting in here. Oh, you have the guys on the jetpacks again. No, I was reading that! Stop it! I was reading that! Pirate Aero Trooper, Airborne Assault Trooper. Fast-moving and extremely well-armored jetpacks can be overloaded with thermal damage. Can you stop gangbanging me in here? Speeding! I want to do some exploring first. Printing report 07-200-08. Science team believes the Metroids can be trained. After several cycles of trying, I believe science team has vapor for brains. I've lost 2 assistants to the wretched little things. Discipline report 07-198-02. Units 013 and 043 have been placed on low rations after being caught configuring the power storage racks for amusement purposes. Agility training is to occur only in sanctioned training areas. Theft report 07-196-05. 3 Metroids have been stolen. All on-duty units have been questioned. Whereabouts of Metroids unknown. Doubling security in Metroid areas until further notice. Security report 07-199-07. The Dark Hunter was spotted near the Metroid tanks. She attempted to breach the containment racks without success, then escaped. Perhaps she is behind the recent Metroid theft. Injury report 07-200-07. Unit 686 released a Metroid for target practice today. The Metroid then assaulted 686. He should be regaining brain functions in a cycle. To my understanding, cycle means year. He should be regaining brain functions in a year. It's nothing to worry about. Termination report 07-19-5. 02. Metroid Unit 318 was put down today after a failed domestication session. Metroid Unit refused commands and terminated one of its handlers before it was subdued. I can scan these things too. Gamma power storage rack movement system offline. Please activate the control system. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Magnetic rail system track detected. Yeah, that's for Spider Ball. I see a super missile door up there. You can't hide from me. Production report. Metroids 07-201-01. Mass breeding of Metroids underway. We will meet command's quota within a cycle. Storage remains an issue. Recommended expansion of existing facility before a critical Metroid level is reached. Maintenance report 07-200-03. Energy containment field generators have failed 3 times. I fear for our safety. We're not out of space pirates. One more failure and we're finished. Space Pirate Security System something. I accidentally let go of the Z button. Lets me get up there. Powered harness system active. Processing racks are last registered position. Can I get, like, Tears of the Kingdom Ascend to get up there? Because it wants me to do something with this. To be able to get up on that ledge. Earth portal is inactive. The portal field can be energized with dark energy. Walk into the energized portal to transport to Dark Aether. So I need the dark beam to be able to even get into that portal anyway. I don't need to go back to Temple Grounds. That just feels like something I should do, though. Dark Aether, a transdimensional duplicate planet of Aether. Can't determine origin of Aether's dark twin. Contains high levels of Phazon ore. Native bioforms attack on sight. Aether, obscure world in the depths on the Dasha system. Planet is unstable due to transdimensional flux. Warfare has devastated a good portion of the world's population. Finally, extreme climate shifts have left most of Aether uninhabitable. I'll go over here just one more sec. I missed two other things in here. Dark Hunter analysis 07-202-07. Scans of the Dark Hunter have revealed she grows stronger as she consumes Phazon. Already a class platinum AAA threat. Or threat level. We shudder to think her power level if she consumes our entire Phazon supply. Planetary stability report. Planetary energy is at critical, creating violent climate changes and tectonic shifts. Unless these conditions can be reversed, global destruction is inevitable. Oh, there's even more of those over there, too. There's so many things to read, and I'm hoping it gives me some sort of insight. Security alert. All systems and units, datanet has been compromised. The Hunter has hacked our datanet. All of our secrets are now hers. She cannot be allowed to escape. Terminate on site. All units to battle stations. The Dark Hunter has breached the Metroid production facility. Protect Phazon supply at all costs. Death to the Dark Hunter. Glory to the space pirates. I will go back and check where we just were one more time in case I missed something, and then I will come back again. Luminoth weapons detected. Weapons in hand is in Space Pirate's hands. Recover Luminoth weapon. Alright, well, the hint system kicked in after I wandered around too much. So I do need to be in this room. Because that's the only way I can get over here, because this door is sealed by dark stuff. But I do not have access to the spider ball. So I do not know what you want from me. Oh, wait a second. These things retracted when I left the room, which is interesting. I see an E-tank up there. Well, I need these things to not, like, go all the way up to the ceiling. Like, when this happens, I can't do anything with this. I don't see any way to change the position of these. Unless it's this. I think these are now able to be scanned now that this has happened, isn't it? The Alpha Power Storage Rack position monitor. Delta. 2 nearby consoles control the movement. Oh, okay, yep. I get the picture. So this needs to be... This would be down, wouldn't it? I get the picture. Actually, this needs to be... Actually, I think that might be fine. Because then this just needs to go down 1. Then I should just be able to jump up this way. I get the picture. We can get an E-tank. I will take it. And now we need to reverse this whole thing the opposite direction. So that way we can climb up the opposite direction. So that needs to be 1. That still needs to be 2. And then this one needs to be 3. Or it needs to be 3 down. There we go. I mean, I still want to go back to Temple Grounds at some point. Into the hole. We love flesh holes. We love inserting ourselves into funny flesh holes. Cool lasers. Cool, now I have a shortcut. Is this a save room? Game has been saved. Energy fully replenished. Let me replenish myself with some water. Feels like I could do something over here, but that's not the case. Funny random security cameras. I see you. Alright. Funny phase on. It's a standard Killium energy reactor converted by the space pirates to process phazon energy, shielding levels at 220% and holding. Let me guess, I'm gonna go in here and it's gonna give me the Dark Beam. Somehow. Oh, there's Dark Samus. The confrontation of the century. Oh, we're fighting her. Okay. Hello, Prime. Dark Samus, phazon-powered entity. Powerful distance attacks. Phazon energy shields. Shield repels all weapons. Wait until it is down to attack. Avoid close contact with target. I mean, I don't have any melee attacks anyway. You are, repelling my missiles. That's very annoying. Yeah, can you don't... Okay. I'm going to assume I need to have her break these for me. For some purpose. Okay, I don't know what that does for me. Because I cannot attack... Oh no, it's letting me attack you a little bit. Can you stop? I hit you a little. Goodbye, my missiles. It's honestly so much easier to play this when not locking on to things, because the lock-on barely works. It almost might be better just to be shooting and not using charge shots, because, like, I'm just missing the charge shots. Except I am doing, like, no goddamn damage. I don't even know where the hell you're going. Oh, I actually got to hit him. please. I'm just gonna stand here. You're hitting the ceiling above where I am. Wow, you're so dead. Very nice. Dark Samus defeated. I do not think that'll be the last I see of you. She's gonna blow! That is definitely not the last I will see of you. Even though you exploded. Free elevator ride. There's just... all the particles are just around the room. I think eventually she'll, like, come back and, like, form again. But here we go. Purple beam. Upgrade to open more locks. Lock and key. Press the plus and point to switch to the dark beam. Charge weapon to fire a normal shot when out of ammo. Storyboard package unlocked for purchase. What do you mean by that? So, inventory. This is such a weird menu. Weapon systems. Beam weapons. Dark beam. The dark beam fires blasts of shadowy energy. Shots from the dark beam can hinder enemies and objects as well, period. Hold plus to point and do the thing. When out of dark ammo, you can charge the dark beam to fire a normal shot. Fire the dark beam to deactivate crystals. Dark beam blasts have limited effect on Ing and dark creatures. It takes several hits of the dark beam to hinder enemies and enshroud objects with dark matter. Charge the dark beam to fire an entangler blast. Enemies struck by this blast will be enveloped in shadowy tendrils for a few moments, unable to move or fire. The entangler costs 5 dark ammo to fire. Here we go. So here's one of our beams. I want to have an ammo bar there. So this is my ice beam. Got it. So now we should be able to break that. Oh, also I want to see... Ooh. Interesting. But we have this now, and we can finally head back. I don't think there's anything else in this room. I just wanted to see if there's anything else I was missing. Yep, I am missing, because that's literally where I'm trying to go, is behind that door, and I didn't know it was in that room. Yes, it's that door I literally walked past. Here we go. Then I can break this open. And now we have our shortcut back. Lock and key. Metroid Brew generation underway. Protocol 3 in effect until further notice. Exercise extreme caution when dealing with the birthing or storage of newborns. Remember, infant Metroids are not pets. Another disaster. The transport bringing our reinforcements and supplies has been shot down. It was engaged in orbit by a Federation vessel, which has landed near the alien temple. It's only a matter of time before the Marines attack. Survivors from our ship have made their way to our base. Here we shall make our stand. Another enemy. First the Dark Shadowlings, and then the Dark Hunter, and now the Galactic Federation Marine Corps. Perhaps fate will smile upon us before the world itself opens its maws and swallows us. Or maybe it's because you're bad people doing bad things, and maybe you should stop. And now we have even more space pirates hindering my progress yet again. Where even are you? Stop it. I just want to take one good look at the map again. So we've opened up the black door. We came from that door, and now we need a white beam to get into here. Which this seems really important. It's on the opposite side of the big boy room. When we go back to the big boy room, we're going to be able to get through here now, which should then lead us through here, and then there's a portal thing on the opposite side of this door, which should then take us to, hopefully, one of the other keys. But what I'm also going to assume is that this portal will also take us to one of the keys, which would be great. Well, doesn't look like these guys, survived. Subject's spine was shattered after high-velocity impact. The attack crippled the subject, leaving it vulnerable to further attacks and ultimately termination. Subject took multiple armor breaches, exposing its body to local atmosphere. Resulting trauma led to multiple organ failure and death. Alright, so I see a thing up there. And we have doors we have to open with the dark beam. This is a great predicament I am currently in. Subject appears to have been terminated by its own forces. Evidence of parasitic infestation present. Subject may have turned on his allies against his will. As a statue conceals a Luminoth device. Outer shell of the statue is composed of brimstone. Aha! Here's the problem. Too many toasters. Now I can get up. You know, it only took me like 3 minutes to figure out baby puzzle. Can I just, like, not fight you, you know? so now we're in this room, but in the dark world. And I can't go that way without the light beam. Oh, but here's the portal. So that's our way out. What's going on with this thing? Oh. Yes, quite. Alright, we can save. Game has been saved. Map. We need to be looping around the other direction. Okay, good. They actually do put a thing here. Oh, but that's face on. So don't do that. I see something there. Oh no, that's just the crystal. Okay, yeah, we're good then. Can I press the correct buttons, please? Phazon, volatile ore with biomutagenic properties. Origin point of Phazon unknown. First detection of element on planet Talon 4, used by space pirates to produce vast levels of energy. Oh boy. We're doing good here. How am I holding up? I think I'm holding up. What I'm liking about this game so far is, and I don't know if it's going to change, because there's still some elements of I'm going to need to backtrack eventually. But this game has a lot less I need to backtrack to very specific points of the map right now. Things that Metroid Prime 1 had. And so far, it's a much more pleasurable gaming experience. 1 of 3 locks are offline. I need to be finding locks in this room. Attack. Luminoth Light Beacon generates protective field when energized. Light beacons must be energized by beam weapons to function. I see one over there. Two of 3 locks. Yeah, I'm just saying, this is just right now. What gave me strength in Metroid Prime 1 was the fact that the Chozo Ruins music was banging. And the, other place, the fireplace, also had really good music. And the music is good in this game, it's just not as good as Metroid Prime 1. At least right now. Like, there's been tracks that have been like, oh, this is a good track for this game, but not like anything I would, like, right now physically listen to. Magmore Caverns, that's right. That I would physically listen to off-stream. Like Magmore Caverns, Fendrana Drifts, Chosen Ruins are all songs. Even the crashed satellite music when you're underwater is also a banger. Ingclaw, toxin-spewing immobite darkling. Target surrounded by impenetrable shell. Produces deadly vapor. Can I, like, murder you? No. Okay, you get over there. It is interesting. I do not hate it. Alright, I think we're about to loop around to be able to get the key. Like, I don't hate this, like, that much. I have almost died several times, though. Where's the one I'm supposed to hit? I don't see the white thing I'm supposed to hit. That's because it's over here. You cock! Alright, well now I hate everything. And I will kill all of them. Oh, is this the light beam? I didn't think I'd be getting this quickly after the dark beam. Alright, well now so much of the game has opened up. Like, the whole game right now is completely opened up from this. This is also the same room I believe I got the dark beam in, which makes sense, because the light beam would be located in the dark world, and the dark beam's located in the light world. Alright, then... Inventory. Weapon systems. Beam weapons. Light beam. The light beam can shoot through multiple enemies. Hits from the light beam may set enemies on fire. Hold plus and do the thing. When out of light ammo, you can charge the light beam to fire a normal shot. Use light beams to energize crystals. Light beam is quite effective against dark creatures. The light beam shot will damage foes as long as they are in contact with it. Charge the light beam to fire a light blast of white-hot energy. Enemies struck by this blast will burn for a few moments. The light blast costs 5 energy. Alright, well now we're schmoovin'. I already have 2 of 3 extra beams already. Unless there's somehow more. Which means we can now go over here. Oh look, I'm back in this room again. Which is perfect, because now I can go get the thing that I need. Ow. Oh, it's rainbow. Magnifying glass. Oh wait, there's another one of the keys right here. Okay. Well, this isn't... I'm gonna go over here and it's gonna be like, you're dead now, right? Yep. But of course the things have eyes on them when they're shut. You seem to be getting one shot by this. Stop it. So I'm also going to assume that Dark World enemies drop dark ammo, and Light World enemies drop light ammo. I need to be constantly switching between the worlds to get the right ammo. Because I'm going to need the light ammo for the Dark World. That's just what makes sense in my head. Because I killed that enemy. Okay, no, I get light ammo. Okay. Because I killed an enemy before in here and it gave me like a bunch of dark ammo. I was like, oh, I guess I'm not going to get any light ammo. I should be using missiles. I'm forgetting I have missiles. I literally have full missiles. Get out of here. You wanna come back? Yeah, fool. Anybody else? We're still fighting more of you, huh? Puppy, please. There we go. Oh, now one's in the center where I am. Oh no, that's just the key. Perfect. Here's the key! One of 3 keys needed to open the Dark Temple. Key acquired. So... there's another door here, and that's where the last key is, right? I don't have super missiles yet, so I know we're gonna be doing super ultra mega cool backtracking moment when we get that. But I was trying to get up here the whole time, and none of what I was just doing is anything I was actually trying to do. I need to get up here. And I don't see how. I saw your message the first time. I just didn't say anything. Well, now how do I get up there? This is gonna bother the hell out of me. Okay, can we stop? Can I, like, jump up from here? I might just be able to jump up from here. I think I probably could have done this ages ago, and I just didn't even think about it. All Dark Argon Temple keys found. Use them to gain entry to the temple. Well, now I gotta see what this room is about. These things bother me. Is this just another way to get up here? Is there anything else up here? Oh, these funny guys came back. I don't think there's anything else I need in here except for super missiles. So I think we are free to leave. Alright, so we're back here. We now have access to the dark door and the light door here. I think I can get to this light door. I just want to see what's up with this. Okay. Ow. I see that. Dynamically changing 2D areas. Oh, cool. That's for yellow. I don't have yellow. That's like the only other thing I'm missing right now is yellow. So we can't do this yet. And then this leads me back here, which is, I think, where I got the dark beam in the first place again. This is the top of this room, which I'd be able to access with Spider Ball later. Luminoth, data pack translated. Bastil's Testament. I can go no further. Here in this reactor, I go to join my fallen mate, Justil, in final rest. Though I die with honor, a shame falls on my house until the key I seek reaches its destination. May my brothers find my burden, that the way to the Sky Temple will be opened at last. Now that we can get in this way. There's an E-tank over here. Purple. But that's not this kind of purple. That's a different kind of purple. Which means I'm now stuck and need to go back. Okay. This save room, I believe, is right next to where we need to be. which is this room, which will take us back to the Dark World, and we'll be able to go into this area, which is, I believe, where we need to go next. With all that said and done, aside from the dumb thing that I just did, I'm actually enjoying my first stream of Metroid Prime 2 more than my first stream of Metroid Prime 1. I mean, I'm more accustomed with the controls and stuff at this point. But I feel like just a lot more got done, and there was a lot less getting stuck. I did get stuck a little bit, but there was just a lot less getting stuck. So, I am done for now. As a YouTube outro, thank you very much for watching Metroid Prime 2 Echoes up to this point. This is all being streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35. Link in the description down below. If you are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including my full blind playthrough of the original Metroid Prime 1, and plenty of other stuff on my channel as well that you can check out. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.